Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Tim Young, and here I come with the next installment of Chiro Stories. I believe this is volume 9. We're going to call this one Tremors. Had a lady come in about 2 years ago. She was driving in from the Panhandle. When she came to the office, she had essential tremors so bad that her body she couldn't even control them. There was no controlling her movements at all. She couldn't feed herself. She couldn't put her own glasses on. She couldn't read. She could barely dress herself. She couldn't button anything. And this has been going on for several years. I had another patient that went to church with her that I helped, and they said, you need to go see Dr. Young to see if he can do anything. Now, this lady had already been to the Mayo Clinic. She had been to all the doctors and neurologists, all the medications, everything that they could think of, and they couldn't even slow it down. We're chiropractors. We don't treat essential tremors. We don't treat any condition. But what I did do is I took an x-ray of her cervical spine, and I looked, and I found that her occiput had been slid forward and kind of slightly to the side, and it was putting a lot of stress on the occiput atlas region of the neck. So what I do, I tell her that I need to adjust this area. And it was an interesting case because she had to drive so far. It was almost 3 hours one way. So it's not like I could see her, every day. It was just a long drive. So what we did was I told her I needed to adjust her twice a week. So she came in on Mondays and Wednesdays. I adjusted her, and then she would come back the following week. And we did this for about 6 weeks. On the fifth or sixth week, she comes in, and we were extremely busy. And you have to understand, when she come in, literally it was a 45-second adjustment. She laid on her back, I adjusted the occiput, I helped her up, I helped her with her jacket, and she left. It wasn't a full-blown production, it was just an occipital adjustment, just exactly like what I told her I was going to do. But on this 5th or 6th week, she came in, we're extremely busy, I got patients everywhere, and she said, before she laid on her back, she said, Dr. Young, look. And I wasn't paying attention. I was a little bit distracted, but I said, yes, ma'am, what? And she said, no, look. She was barely moving. Her hands were barely shaking. She said, my husband and I went to dinner last night for the first time in years. I fed myself for the first time. I woke up this morning and I could brush my teeth without trouble. I buttoned this shirt. Oh, what an amazing moment. I walked around my table. I went over and I gave her a big hug, and we both cried. I mean, I literally cried because what a celebration, It's amazing what can happen if you focus in on allowing the body to correct itself. I didn't get wrapped up with her symptoms. I didn't get wrapped up in her condition. I treated her like a human being, someone that I truly cared about. And I did what I was basically created and trained to do, is look for stress in the spine, remove that stress by restoring proper motion in the areas of the spine, allowing the body to function normally. That's what we do as chiropractors. So, hope that helps. Hope you have a great day. If you need me, let me know. Love you all. Bye.